was never really good playing role of the puppet. Too busy being me to be concerned with perception of the public. Everyone is buzzing, but everybody ain't thinking about a budget. I want ownership in something. Niggas get they...
What up, what up? It's your boy Jim's TV, man. We back. Another video, you know how we do. TruLife is responding. It responds to Max B coming home at the 16, 17 year bid, right? So Max B, TruLife posts directly to Max B at Max B and says, "Glad you back with your family, Brody. Now it's time to run it up." Right? So then he also says, "I have no interest in speaking on old beefs from 30 years ago. Win some, won some, lost some. All that is behind me. I have accomplished so much since I've been home, but y'all don't want to talk about that." Shaking my head. And yeah, basically it's TruLife with a welcome home post from Max B. And he don't have no interest in revisiting old beefs. I mean, none at all. He don't got no beef, no corn. And it's the energy that I believe I wanted Jim Jones to have, right? Because at the end of the day, man, Max B was actually signed to Jim, right? So no matter what the case is in this instance, right, we have to believe that, you know, grown men, right? As grown men, we have the ability to stop, start, ignite, and build up beefs, right? So at the end of the day, as a grown man born in 1976, right, which makes you 49 years old, you're about to turn 50, right? Why aren't you on the, hey, we don't have to beef, we can coexist, and keep it at that, right? And just say, hey, you know, respectfully, as far as doing music or getting together, doing something, some type of bird gang or Dipset reunion, I'm not ready for that. But I do want to see you do well, you know, do your own thing. I'm gonna stay over here, you stay over there. Why can't it be that? Why can't it be the case? So oftentimes when we see gentlemen move in this fashion and they're upset about moving or how they moving and dealing with certain individuals, it more so has everything to do with entourages, things like that. Somebody might have got hands put on them, somebody might have got unalived in one of those situations, but none of that has really happened between Max and Jim. It's just been a more so back and forth, couple diss records, and then the infamous Chrissy in Miami, how he alluded to that, right? So in my mind, I'm like, okay, I see the stance that TruLife took. I see the stance that Mano and so many others took. You seen Davies pop out too. The function and the welcome home. Why Jimmy can't do the same thing, right? So it leads me to believe that could something have happened, or did Chrissy say, listen, he disrespected me in that post or whatever he put up? That's unacceptable. You got to do something about that. Is that the reason that Jimmy is standing on the business the way that he is? Because I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm gonna keep it 100 and transparent. At 50 years old, I don't see continuing a beef or revisit. At 38, I don't see him revisiting the beef that I had in my teenage years, right? Because it's not beneficial. It doesn't do anything. Think about all these MCs from NY, right? Think about TruLife, Cam, Jimmy, Maze, Max. You know, you got some of your newer acts, Dave East, Stove Got Cooks. You know, you got the Locks, all of this great talent. in New York State, not just the city, state. You got upstate New York, the Buffalo camp, the Rochester camp, the Syracuse camp. You got all these upstate New York dudes rocking. A lot of the guys from New York City is rocking, right? Especially if it's podcast gang, whatever, I don't understand why y'all niggas is this old and y'all can't get past rap beat, right? Because at the end of the day, rap not even paying most of y'all bills no more. As far as outside of touring, right? Because there's no physical units being sold. It's all digital, all streaming. We know how much we get. If I went down my tune core right now, man, 2.2 cent something. It's less than a penny, to be honest with you. So I just don't understand what the problem is, right? And at the end of the day, this is more about TruLife statement. I agree with TruLife statement. I agree with the sentiment that TruLife has, right? Oh, listen, we ain't on that way. We on welcome home. Get back to your family, king. Do your thing, king. Salute. We don't have time for 30-year-old beefs, and that's just the best energy to have. Because at the end of the day, it's extending an olive branch. It's saying, hey man, listen, I ain't got no smoke. I don't want no smoke. You get what I'm saying? I think it's even a picture where, yeah, it's a picture here. I'm looking at it online, and you got a picture of TruLife and Max B when he went to go see Max B. TruLife went to go see Max B with the jumpsuit on, and it says, the caption reads, Jim Jones' worst nightmare, TruLife and Max B at the crib, right? So all of these beefs and things that just don't make sense, man. We gotta do everything for the greater good, man. We all black men here. Everybody black men. We know the system is stacked against us. Nobody wants to go back in the hole, especially after they just came out, man. So listen, because Jimmy don't have the same energy as Max right now. If I was Max, I steer clear of anybody or any potential problems. I see him in the studio. I see him out and about. He's going to certain function. Yeah, if it's not about the bag, doing the studio, building up this catalog, and if it's not about my fam, miss me with it. If I'm Max, that's my energy. That's my energy every day. But if I'm Max, that's my energy. No, we ain't doing none of that. And I mean, cool. And Maynard was at the Jets game. It was a call. Oh, all right, bet. No, my bad, brother. You were him. All right, cool. It wasn't disrespecting that. Tony was, all right, man. Listen, I'm on this side of the fence because I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to, which is, hey, if that's your energy, right? But yeah, nah, it ain't no. It wasn't man that map, no violence. Max switched up the subject, kept it moving. Went on to another topic. They got talking about the green room or whatever else, and what was their next move. It was like, all right, what's understood don't have to be explained. We ain't got to get in all of that. You on that side, I'm gonna stay out your way because I know homeboy ain't ready yet. You know what I mean? So no beef between them gentlemen. But at the end of the day, this is the type of friction you cause when you seem to want to stand on the square that nobody else is really willing to stand on. It's just like, yo, people are showing you loyalty and love, and they're not making moves on your behalf, but they're letting it be known, hey, I'm on this side. So yeah, but man, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. We out here.